All right, welcome back. So let's review. In this online orientation, we have given you some background in terms of how this project was developed with Tiffany White and myself. And we also talked about what this show is all about. That it is a innovative, collaborative project where we are developing new media in a collaborative, open way that will be shared online as well as on television. Um, we also talked about the show structure and that this is the show is going to focus on green living in Washington D.C. in an entertaining, informative, and educational way. We talked about exactly how that will be done in terms of the show formats. We talked about how we're going to have segments, a series of segments. We'll have opening, a cold opening, and closing credits, perhaps with outtakes. The show will be a 30-minute format length, which actually means it'll actually be about 22 minutes to 26 minutes long for commercials included. We also reviewed how Sesame Street uses a similar type of value-based format and how we will be applying that. But however, we're going to use formats that are a little bit, we're going to tell stories and conventions in ways that are more like Saturday Night Live or something you'd watch on Must See TV or on ER or perhaps This American Life. We've gone over the program schedule, and we're pretty much saying that, from late December until mid-February, we are going to work on this project. We've also talked about the segment lists, which is a really critical way to develop from a show, from a segment, from a specific topic that's a green value, all the way into a show segment, into a show outline. And then we've talked about the draft treatment form, and you will get similar forms on an ongoing basis. And we'll be using Google Docs and YouTube to help manage our program, and we'll probably use a whole source of common calendars and things like that. And if you have any questions about the Google suite of programs, please give me an email, and I can help you get started. And also that in this document here, you'll see that we have some notes from the December 23rd meeting, which Howard, Michelle, Tiffany, and I all attended. And we've got some of our own sort of ideas started here, and you can feel free to add some of your ideas to the bottom there, where it says the online orientation agenda notes, and gives you a format. If you have any questions about this or anything you've seen in the orientation, please do not hesitate to call or email me, or post, even better, post your response here online. So that all everyone in the group can see them. And over the course, the next 2 weeks, we're going to have a meeting once everyone gets back into Washington D.C. In the interim, if you have any questions or we need to talk some things personally, I'm going to set up some times during the day and in the evening when I get back to Washington, in which we can talk. So sometime between the 6th and the 10th, if you have any questions, I'll set up a schedule for you to we can make a phone call. Outside of that, I just wanted to say Happy New Year! And that I look forward to working with all of you in 2009 on this project. Godspeed and God bless. And